Okay, so welcome. And I am going to talk about our crazy next 5 weeks and how these next 5 weeks are going to be the biggest for your business. So basically, why this is going to be the most important time of the year for you and your business. So we have Summit that is in July. And Summit is basically a huge recognition for coaches. It's huge learning conference, and it's just like an awesome time to celebrate, learn, grow, and really explode your business. And kind of one of the beautiful parts about this is even if you're not going, you can take advantage of the hype. And if you do, your business is going to grow, which is going to be like crazy and super amazing. So the reason why the next 5 weeks are so important is because we have the reason why the next 5 weeks are so important is because starting tomorrow is the qualification for Summit. So what that means is you need to have that big goal of being an Emerald coach, of being a Diamond coach, of being Star Diamond. That needs to happen in the next 5 weeks for you to be recognized at Summit, which is super exciting, motivating, and honestly, it's kind of like, even though we're in the middle of a year, this is like the end of the year for Beachbody, which is super exciting. So you have 5 weeks to put your head down, pedal to the metal, and grow your business. So I'm kind of going to talk a little bit about that and what you guys should focus on in the next 5 weeks and how you can kind of get the most out of your business right now. So everyone who is like on this call or listening to this call on our team are business builders. You guys are level 2 and level 3 coaches. So you guys are people who have dreams of freedom, who want to grow your business, who are looking for that financial freedom, who eventually either want to have Beachbody as a full-time income or something that's going to pay all your bills, your mortgage, pay your phone bill, something like that. You guys are here because you love the product, you want to share that with people, and most importantly, you're here to grow your business as well. And you've watched kind of all kind of top coaches and you're like, I want to live the dream. So, and that's what our company allows us to do. So what we want to do is, sorry, I have like crazy like allergies today. My nose is funny. Anyways, so how do we get there and how do we reach our goals? So because each of you are business builders wanting to grow your business, each one of you on this call has a goal of either being an Emerald coach within the next 5 weeks, either a Ruby coach or a Diamond coach. Each one of you has that goal because you know that's going to progress your business. It's going to increase your income. You're going to be growing a team, getting stronger, and that's going to be beneficial in all areas of your life and the reason why you're also a coach. So what I want to do is, how do we get there? How in the next 5 weeks are you going to go from a coach to an Emerald coach or a coach to a Diamond coach? Because that can happen in 5 weeks. How can you be an Emerald coach right now and grow to a Diamond coach within the next 5 weeks? Because guys, it is possible. When you put your head to the metal, you guys can totally do this. Put your blinders on and go for it. So the first thing you guys need to do is I want you all to decide that you are going to do it. So if you guys have a piece of paper right now, I want you just to take like 15 seconds and I want you to write, in the next 5 weeks, I will be blank coach. So whether that is Emerald coach, Diamond coach, anything, I want you to say, not I might be, I want you to take a second and say, in the next 5 weeks, waking up on June 15th, I will be a Diamond coach, I will be an Emerald coach, whatever it is, write it down. So you have this affirmation. So what you guys are going to do is for the next 5 weeks, every single morning, as soon as that lovely alarm of yours goes on, I want you to open your eyes and I want you to tell yourself, I am a Diamond coach. I am an Emerald coach. I am a Star Diamond coach. Say that to yourself 5 times. If you guys laugh the first time, I want you to repeat it. This is what I did in like skating. This is what I do in like everything. So as a skater, I remember the year, and this is something that I always think back to in coaching, is the year I wanted to win like nationals for skating and stuff like that, and the year I wanted to win provincials. It was in my head that I said every day for 9 months and visualized my clean program every single day, or every single night and every single morning. So I remember going to bed and saying, I'm a provincial champion. I am a provincial champion when I woke up. Lo and behold, 6 months later, I had 2 clean programs and I was a provincial champion. So, and yes, I trained my ass off, but at the same time, I knew that no matter who had a clean skate or who trained harder than me, I was going to outdo them because I put in that work and I had that drive and I had that mindset. So flip it to coaching. I'm going to work my butt off for the next 5 weeks, and I'm going to say to myself, I am a Star Diamond coach. I am an Emerald coach. I am a Diamond coach. And that is going to take you guys there. And do it for 5 weeks. Have that mind shift, and you guys will see the difference in not only yourself, but your confidence, your business. Everything is going to grow, and it's going to be like the bomb. So in addition to our lovely affirmation that we have, I want you guys to take your business back to phase 1. So when we become coaches, what happens is we become a coach and everything is like awesome. We know that we have to invite 3 to 5 people to a challenge group. We invite 3 to 5 people to coaching, and things start to grow. And then all of a sudden, like, hey, I got this like SC2, whatever the heck that means. And then you guys are like, oh God, that means Success Club, and 2 points equals 1 person. So you guys are like, this is awesome. So once you guys start doing those little movements of inviting people and getting Success Club points and then getting prizes for Success Club points, what ends up happening is you guys get excited and it gets fun. And then all of a sudden, like, hey, you learned about this Emerald rank. And what that meant is you guys were getting 2 people on each side, 2 coaches, whether that was like your mom and your boyfriend, or your boyfriend and a friend, or 2 friends of yours, people who wanted to join this with you. And it gets super exciting. And either you guys like crush Emerald, or you get up to Ruby or Diamond, or you're almost at Diamond, and then all of a sudden you hit this wall. And that wall is where you realize, holy shit, if I keep building this business, I'm going to have more responsibility for it. I am now a leader, which means I have to like have the perfect welcome message. I need to have a team page. I need to be running trainings. I need to be running challenge groups. I need to be da 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 da. And you guys go into this like freak out mode of like, oh my goodness, this is getting crazy, right? Raise your hand if you've done that. I've done it like a million times. Yep. So what happens to us is we go from that phase 1 of inviting and the excitement, and then we go into management mode. So instead of taking care of ourselves and our business, we start thinking of all that other shit. And what I'm going to ask you to do for the next 5 weeks, don't give a shit about that. What I need you to do, and to put your blinders on, and the thing that is going to take you from a coach to a Diamond coach in 5 weeks, or an Emerald coach to a Diamond coach in the next 5 weeks, is putting your blinders on, inviting 3 to 5 people to a challenge group, which if you guys aren't running one, don't worry about it. I'm running one. Put your challengers into there. If you guys are stressed out about running a challenge group, or maybe you're not confident in how it's going, throw them in my challenge group. That's why I'm here. Bring them into my group. So I've been around for a year now. Like I'm the old grandma over here. So bring them into my group. I finally figured out challenge groups and how they can work and how we can grow. So bring them into my group. We have new coach trainings. Toss them this way for the next 5 weeks. You guys have sneak peeks into coaching. Bring them this way. So all I want you to do, put those blinders on and figure out if you guys are going to invite 3 or 5 people to your next challenge group every single day, if you are going to invite 3 or 5 people to coaching every single day, and if you're going to invite 5 or build 5 to 10 people to your network every single day. So adding 5 new friends on Facebook or finding 5 new people on Instagram, something like that, okay? That is the only things you need to focus on. And one more, social media, but I'll get into that in a second. But what that does, guys, is it totally takes out all that other stress. And what this does is, whether you are an Emerald coach right now or you're Diamond or wherever you are in the business, that fun and exciting thing that when you hit Success Club, how awesome that felt, what ends up happening is you guys were in phase 1. You were there in that exciting moment where you just invited people every single day, no matter what. Either you woke up and the first thing you did in the morning before you could talk yourself out of doing it is you sent 3 invites. Whether you had your lunch hour and you're like, oh, I have 5 minutes in between ordering my food at the cafeteria or wherever, right? You have those 5 minutes. Send out those 5 invites right then and there. That's all you got to do. Send out those invites. If they ghost you, they ghost you. Talk to 5 more people tomorrow, right? So that's what you guys need to do. So if you guys want to see rapid growth in your business, then I want you to invite 10 people to coaching a day. Or instead of 3 people to coaching, 5 people to coaching. Or if you guys want to see more challenge group people to get higher Success Club points, what I want you to do, instead of inviting 5 people, invite 10. But that is the only things I want you guys to focus on for the next 5 weeks. Inviting to your challenge group every single day, inviting to either the sneak peek to coaching that we have on Sunday or to a new coach training that we'll have at the start of the month, whatever it is, and then adding those 3 to 5 people onto your social media into your network. Those are the only tasks. And if you guys can focus on that and make it a non-negotiable in your business to do that every single day, this is going to be awesome. Like, you guys will hit your goals within like 3 weeks. It's going to be so exciting. So take that time. And that's what I did this afternoon I remember it was, April, like last month. For the first 3 weeks, I went into that like crazy freak out mode of like perfecting the welcome message and like perfecting this and like freaking out that I had to do all this stuff. When I sat there and realized, hey, this isn't moving my business anywhere. If I want to go forward, I need to do these invites. So that's something that you guys are going to have to do. So what I want you to do is go onto that piece of paper that you just wrote, I am a Diamond coach or I am an Emerald coach. Underneath that, I want you guys to put non-negotiable, either 3 to 5 invites to a challenge group every day, however many invites you're sending to coaching every day, and how many people you are going to add to your network every single day. So some days you might have more invites out. Some days you might have only those 3 invites out. Whatever it is, I want you to write down what those are. And that's what I did this afternoon. So I have how many people I am inviting to a challenge group, how many people I am talking to about coaching every day, and that's what I'm focusing on for the next 5 weeks, nothing else. Okay? So write down those things. And then same thing that you guys need to do is all that fear, just take it away. I was like crushing my notes without even looking at it, guys. But essentially, our action items for the next little bit is for you guys to commit to hitting Success Club. Okay, so that is something the Beachbody has had so many researchers. They've talked to all of the top coaches in the business, and they figured out the one thing that has moved their business forward consistently for each and every top coach is hitting Success Club. Now, I'm not asking you for the month of May to hit Success Club 40. No, I don't want you to do that. Actually, I do want you to do that and teach me how you're doing it. But if you guys hit that, yes. We've had people on our team like on our Limitless team, hit 56. Like crazy. Like I think she was close to breaking like a Beachbody record. And all she did was chat to people. All she did was talk to people, and it was amazing. She just connected with people. But I'm not asking you to hit that Success Club 40. All I'm asking each and every one of you who is watching this recording, or you guys are on this call right now, what I'm asking you to do is commit to your business and commit to hitting Success Club 5 this month. Non-negotiable in your business, hit Success Club 5, because that is going to build your business. It's going to move it forward. And that is what's going to help you achieve that goal in the next 5 weeks. Sound good? So that is going to be one thing you'll want to commit to. And how you hit that Success Club is those 3 to 5 invites that we just talked about, whether that's for coaching, whether that's for challenge groups. Having those invites out every single day will definitely allow you to hit Success Club. Same thing, flashback to me in April. I was like, why am I not hitting Success Club? I could not figure it out for the life of me, you guys. And then I don't have it in this room, but I have my tracker. And I realized that, and I check off every single day my daily activities that I have to do. And in those daily activities, I looked, and I hadn't filled out my sheet in 2 weeks. The reason why was because I was scared. I let that fear come in, and I stopped inviting people. You guys, I was like, Kate, buckle down, know what I have to do. I sent out like 20 invites that night. I reconnected with people, talking to people, and you guys don't have to do 20. You can do 5. Whatever your number is, connect to those people. The minute I started talking to people again was the minute that I locked in Success Club 5 in like 48 hours, right? Like it's not rocket science. You have to chat with people, share your love of the business, share why you're in this, share why you're doing what you're doing, and people are going to like fall in love with it because they like you. They're already liking your photos on Facebook. They've already creeped you on Instagram. All that wonderful stuff is going to be something. Let's see what's when you first start inviting people, it's terrifying, even more terrifying when they answer. Yes. Okay, definitely something. So, guys, I'm a year in the business and I still freak out when someone like messages me back. Like I send out messages expecting the ghost, right? Or expecting the no. And then when someone like messages me and asks me a question, it's like, or if someone messages me and like, yeah, I want to try that. I'm like, holy shit, that worked. And I'm like, yes, right? Like it's freaking exciting. You're like, ha ha ha, it's going to be awesome. Anyways, what you guys need to do is remember that we have all of the tools. We are part of the biggest team in Beachbody, the Bombshell Dynasty. So we have that invite surge. So in our files on our team page, we have files that talk about objections, talk about inviting, talk about social media. We have all of that at our fingertips. For you newbies who have joined us tonight, first off, welcome. Oh, there's a little baby. But something that you guys need to know is any question that you guys have about 10,000 other Beachbody coaches have asked the exact same question, which is beautiful because it is on YouTube, it is on Google, and it is in all of our Facebook groups. And if you can't find it anywhere, go back to YouTube. And then if you really can't find it, comment in our team page or talk to your coach and be like, oh my goodness, I've searched everywhere. Where is this? And I remember sending out those messages when I first became a coach, and then Virginia would literally send me the Google link, and it was really funny because she's like, you are smart, you can figure this out. And I was like, deal. So Google became my best friend, YouTube became my best friend, but all of the information you guys need is there. It's in front of you, and that's exciting. So if you have someone, like, guys, I was talking to a girl before our team call. I said, hey, would you like to join our fitness challenge? She's like, no, I'm just heading in a different direction for my fitness. like, what does that even mean? Like, what direction do you go with fitness? Like, are you doing it, or if you just like, you're cutting back and like, I'm committing to gaining 40 pounds this month? Like, where do you go with that? So like, I asked her, I was like, oh, like, what are you doing? Are you in the gym, or are you doing yoga? Like, where are you going with this fitness? Like, I don't know. You guys just never know. So whether you get people who give you like ridiculous answers, like, just talk to them like a normal person, and like, either you can laugh at them, or if you guys are really stumped, Bonnie Engel, my girl, has an amazing YouTube video about objections. So go onto YouTube and click Bonnie Objections Beachbody, and boom, you have the best 45-minute to every objection you have ever thought of or heard of, and how to handle them. So if someone's like, oh, I don't drink protein shakes, this is why you should. Or I don't like talking to people. Well, that's perfect, because you're on social media and you are behind a computer, and every person can be under there, and that's why we have internet trolls. So super easy to break down and talk to people, right? So Google, YouTube, all that wonderful stuff, team pages. That's where you guys are going to want to ask all of your questions. I totally lost where I was going, you guys. Hit Success Club. That's going to be awesome. It's going to move your business forward. Commit to your daily activities that you have. Commit to posting 3 to 5 times a day. So this is that big one that everyone kind of like freaks out about. And they're like, I don't know what to post, right? Like, I'm not good at this social media thing. And like, how do I do this? Or like, hey, I rock social media, but I don't want to annoy my friends. If you don't want to annoy your friends, don't be annoying. So post out stuff that you think, hey, my friends would like this. My friends might like the recipe of sweet potatoes that I just put on. You know, it was awesome is the recipe that I put that with all of our, those turkey, bacon, egg muffin things I made. Guys, I had people on people doing this. And like, Nick was sending me screenshots of girls on his Facebook that were making my turkey egg muffin things. Yeah, it was hilarious. And they're like, we saw some girl on Facebook making these. And I was like, I'm some girl. So like, guys, post stuff. Like, it doesn't have to be like, join my challenge group, be a coach. People are going to hit that unfollow. And that's when it's hard to get followed again, right? Because now you're hidden. What you guys need to do is, Sam is a teacher. Sam is getting married. We know that because she's posting about that. You see her and her fiance and her puppy, and they were built. The crazy thing is like, I remember I was on social media and I was like, oh my goodness, she got her dining room table. How I knew that is because she was posting it, right? And like, Megan was chilling with the penguins the other day, because that is awesome. So guys, she plays with penguins. That is something she can post about besides Beachbody. Shay loves shoes. We all know that because she posts about her shoes all the time, or like when she gets dressed up and fancy. Like, we know that, right? So what you guys need to do is think about what's branding you. What are 5 things you like? Besides, like, you can have coaching and fitness. And I mean, I'm obviously like, my whole life is like fitness and all that wonderful stuff because I'm a personal trainer and all that jazz. But so fitness is a huge part of what I do, plus the Beachbody stuff and fishing in the summer. So in the wintertime, I'm like hardcore ice fisherman and like kill it at derbies. And then it's no big deal, you guys. But like, we are getting actually fishing opened the other day, and we haven't had time to do that, but I'm going to be posting about me fishing all the time because that's how Nick and I hang out. Or if I want to see Nick, that's how we hang out. And then actually he is in Brandon right now buying stuff for a new bathroom. So I'm going to be talking about the crazy renos and basically how I'm going to avoid doing it by bringing like my dad from Brandon and Nick's dad to do it for us. So that's something that you can post about. That's not Beachbody, right? So people know that you're a human and not this Beachbody robot. So that is something that you guys want to start sharing. What are 5 awesome things about you? whether you're a mom with a brand new baby. Guys, like there's so many times I think about it and I'm like, God, it would be so awesome if I was a mom. Like Beachbody moms kill it. And then I laugh and I'm like, I cannot be a mom right now. I don't even know where my headphones were for tonight. Like, I just can't. So I'm going to work on my fitness and fishing right now, right? So that's something that you guys need to find, whether you're a mom or you're a teacher, you're a student, or you hang out with penguins. Like, find those awesome things about you. If you guys love beauty, share beauty tips. I watched a YouTube video the other day from Lindsay Matway, and she was talking about how, like, guys, this woman's been in the business for 10 years. So how does she still keep up with everything? How does she not get lost in all of this? So when she loses her inspiration, she'll check out other Beachbody coaches. But what she does is she goes to Pinterest and she looks at her Pinterest boards. What are kind of the 5 boards that she has? So whether that's her dream house, her makeup, hair, fitness, shoes, whatever it is, penguins, whatever they are for your like boards, start pinning stuff. And when you guys are stuck on a Wednesday afternoon, what the heck should I post for these 3 to 5 posts? Head over to Pinterest, find that awesome article about turkey bacon egg muffin things and post about it. And people like eat that up. It's awesome. And then literally eat that up. Thank you. I'm also a comedian. But on top of that, so you guys have your Pinterest, you have your YouTube, you have those other coaches to check out. But what you guys need to also do is find your personal development. So I have like all my books behind our computer. So if you guys are digging into personal development every single day, whether it is books or podcasts or whatever it might be, you guys are going to have something to share, whether it was a quote from the book, whether it was something that like triggered you in whatever you read or whatever you talked about. There is going to be something in that personal development that you realize like, hey, I can share this with people that aren't doing personal development. Some people like ask me, they're like, how are you so motivating all the time? Like, how do you come up with this stuff? Personal development, you guys, that is something, whether you're watching YouTube videos, you're watching podcasts, whatever it is, that's where you guys are going to be able to have those posts. So if you're wondering, where the heck do I get all these posts from? Pinterest. Have one post every single day about your fitness. Okay, so every single one of you should be committed to a program right now, start to finish. Oh, we have 10 minutes left, you guys. The warning came on. You newbies, you'll know that I always get cut off on these things. So for whatever post you're doing, I'm going to make a post right after this in our team page, and you guys are all going to comment what Beachbody program you are committing to. So I just completed the 21-day Fix Extreme, and I am currently on day 2 of 30 days of chisel is what I'm doing right now. So print out those calendars, show people, and that's the thing, is that's what gets people. They're like, oh, Brittany can wake up every day and follow a calendar. I sure as hell can, right? So show that transformation. Show up every day with that workout. Find something, because people like that. They want to know that you're doing your fitness. They want to know that you're doing the business. So one post a day can be about your fitness. Every single day, you can post an objection that you got, whether that was an objection to fitness of like, I'm going a different direction in fitness. Like, I'm probably going to make a funny post about that. I've got to find a way how not to totally call this girl out, but you guys have to find these objections. If you guys are getting a ton of objections about money, talk about why it was worth it for you to invest in this, right? Why it was a brilliant idea to spend $186 compared to the $450 like for the year it is for you to go to the Russell gym without any personal training. That is mind-blowing on another total aspect of the world. But like, you guys have access to over 800 workout programs. You guys can go to Walmart and buy $10 dumbbells. Like it's so much cheaper. Like talk about that stuff. You got, and for that $86, technically you spent like $30 on your fitness and the rest of it on Shakeology. Like, right? Like it's crazy. So sit there and talk about why it was worth it for you, how you find time every single day to get your workout in, how you prioritize stuff. I talk to a lot of girls in my challenge group right now because they're like, I don't have time to do my workout. And I'm like, what are you doing at 6 a.m.? And they're like, shit. And I was like, ha. So I have like girls this week. I have 3 of them who are sending me selfies at like 6:30 in the morning with their workout complete. And one girl was like, oh my God, I feel amazing. And I'm like, yeah. So that is something that you guys can talk about. Be like, hey, I have this time in between classes. That's when I got my workout done. Or, hey, I'm waking up early because I know my day's crazy. And for myself personally, if I don't work out before noon, it's not going to happen. Or if it's going to happen, it's going to be terrible. So that is something that you guys can share, talk about, make a post about it. So to wrap it up, I will do this in like 1 minute. So we have 5 minutes if there's questions. So action items. Each and every one of you watching this call, on this call, commit right now to hitting Success Club 5. That is helping 3 people in 30 days. I guess you have like, I don't know, 22 days. Okay? 3 people. Your mom, your boyfriend, your brother, or your sister, or someone like that. Okay? Find 3 people. Commit to hitting Success Club 5. Next thing is you're committing to these daily activities. Put your blinders on for the next 5 weeks. I want each and every one of you to take away that fear. I want you to realize what you can do in 5 weeks. Heck, what you can do in 3 weeks and what you can do in a day. So what I want you to do is stick to those daily activities. Invite 3 to 5 people to your challenge group. Invite 3 to 5 people to your the new coach training we're going to have. Invite 3 to 5 people into your business. Okay. So those are the daily activities you need to do. And what I might do is have everybody have a tracker and we can all post if we want to. So put your blinders on, stop overthinking the business, and that is going to move you forward. Commit to this business. Guys, I've seen people literally hit diamond in a week, like starting and going. Like it is possible. You guys, there's YouTube videos about it, but I've seen people sit there and able to grow this business. So commit to it. Put your blinders on and go to those business building activities. So one of my challenges is, or what I will do is post on our team page, comment what program you guys are going to do. What I want you guys to do is I'll maybe post a daily tracker that you guys can do, and we can have weekly trackers, but commit to your rank. And the reason why it's so important right now is these are the last 5 weeks of the year. You guys are going to get prizes. You're going to get t-shirts. You guys are going to get awesome, crazy things from Beachbody for hitting your goals, which is super exciting. There was one other awesome thing I had to say, but I can't remember it. Yeah, commit to it, you guys. You guys can totally do it. Commit to Success Club 5. You guys, it's Tuesday. You guys can all find 3 people by tomorrow night. Guaranteed. Invite them. You'll be shocked. Okay? So, does anyone have questions for the next 4 minutes? You guys can unmute yourselves because I mute you because I have ADD. You can type them out if you need to. The post people connect to with you are the why of your story. Yes, Sam, excellent. So, share your why. Go from there. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have questions? You're muted, Sam.
Now I'm unmuted. Okay.
Just yelling.
Can you hear me now? Are you still having yeah, hello. Are you still gonna have a shoot for Emerald group? Is that gonna be a thing still?
We can do that. Yeah.
Okay. It's not like, if not, that's cool.
Let's do it. Do you guys want to shoot for Emerald? Megan, do you want to shoot for Emerald? Sarah, do you want to shoot for Emerald?
Yeah.
Cassie, I can't see you. Let's shoot for Emerald. The baby's going to give us a thumbs up here, you guys. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, shoot for Emerald. Boom. Okay, honestly, we'll start that on Thursday, and then that will end. So what needs to happen, you guys, to be recognized at Summit, whether you're going or whether you're not going, is you need to have your rank, whether that is Emerald or Diamond, set up and ready to be locked in by the Wednesday. So that is June 14th. And then so you are waking up June 15th as that coach, because Thursdays are our new week. So we need to make sure that everything is locked in by Wednesday. And then you wake up and you're like, awesome, time to party. And that momentum that you've just built in the last 5 weeks, oh my God, we have less than a minute. That crazy momentum that you guys have is going to be awesome. It's going to move your business forward and you're going to push everything ahead. Sounds good.
Might I say you've absolutely killed me with your, I don't even know what's going on with you right now, but I've been like dying over here for the past couple minutes. I'm just, sorry, I had to say that.
Pre-workout has kicked in real hard. Just like 4 hours later. Okay, I am going to stop recording before we get kicked off again. But I'm probably going to do a live video because that's usually what happens. So I'll probably see you guys in like 30 seconds in the team page. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.